Hello, in this sixth video of ymfc-mini-drone, I'd like to talk about some experiments I want to do in the future. I have been talking about the mini-drone is safe for experiment, but after everything is all set and your drone is up and running, what experiment can we do? I have a proposal of controlling the mini-drone using an SDR. Previously, I have tried to record and replay using HackRF to unlock a mini-drone. The RF chip on it is NIF24L01. It proves that the wireless link is simple, but record and replay transmits are solid because the content is a black box and can't be changed easily. Meanwhile, I have also controlled an RC car with OOK waveform that is generated in real time. I think it will be fun if I could do the same to a mini-drone. There is already enough open source projects that can be our building blocks. On the drone side, I still want to keep the main program and the circuit simple, so I will make another small board that can be connected via the PPM port and converts NIF24L01 signal to PPM signal. Job has made a PWM to PPM converter. It's an Arduino Pro Mini board that receives 6-channel PWM signal and outputs 1 PPM signal. It's schematic and code is quite simple. And there is a project called ymfc-rf24 that uses NIF24L01 to replace PWM signal. It's modified from ymfc-AL and the receiver input data come from the NIF module. Or the original PWM inputs. I can combine those two projects to achieve what I need. The same author has also provided another simple project that implements transmitter and receiver based on the NIF module. The transmitter is at 250 kps and send analog joystick value to the air through NIF module. The receiver reads those data from air. Then convert to PPM data. And finally output to PPM pin. We just need to slightly modify the receiver program to adapt for STM32. On the transmitter side, we use SDR device to replace NIF module. I have already achieved demodulating and decoding NIF24L01 with SDR, but for transmitting I don't have much experience yet. However, I have found a project called GR Nordic. It provides both transmitter and receiver code of NIF24L01. I have already tested its simplified receiver example, and it works indeed. It shows correct data I sent from my NIF module. Let's read its code. Here's the major part. Data are acquired from SDR and fed into GFSK demodulator, then decoded by Nordic RX. I can't directly use channelized transmitter program due to CPU limitation, so I want to simplify it, or at least extract some code of it. Nordic TX is the encoder. Its output goes into GFSK modulator and finally SDR sync. GFSK can be considered just like FM. The magic is in encoder and decoder. If we open Nordic TX, the encoder, the packet is formed by enhanced short burst packet. Similarly, if we open Nordic RX, the decoder, we can find the packet is passed by the same object. So this file is what we can make use of. This is for encoding. And this is for decoding. There is another interesting example. It is using the SDR in duplex. It's transmitting and receiving data simultaneously. I think it's sending ACK upon received data. Its transmitter chain is simpler than channelized transmitter. I think we can make good use of that. If you are also interested, please support my campaign and join my journey. Thank you.